Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to look at the Samsung Galaxy A20e, another budget smartphone. This retails for around £169, but it is on offer on Amazon at the moment at the time of the video. Infinity V display, dual camera, fast charging, octa-core processor, 5.8-inch display, HD+, 13 megapixel and a 5 megapixel dual rear camera, 8 megapixel front, 32 gigabytes of storage, and 3 gigabytes of RAM. We compare that quickly to the Galaxy A10 that I've also been using very recently. The A20e has got slightly more RAM, a better front-facing camera, obviously it's got a dual rear camera as well, but slightly smaller screen and phone overall. Same packaging, some manuals and leaflets in there. The phone, pop that over there. We have the charging block, supports fast charging, SIM tray ejector tool there, and earphones, which is good, and a USB Type-C charging cable. So the A20e has USB Type-C, the A10 has micro USB. Let's have a look. Peel this away. Okay, so that does feel smaller, feels really nice. Plastic back, I would assume. Yes, I think it's plastic. This is the black variant, has a fingerprint sensor, unlike the A10. Dual rear camera, flashlight, volume rocker up or down, power button. The bottom, we have a loudspeaker, USB Type-C and a 3.5mm socket. And on the side, we have a SIM tray. Okay, that's good. So you can have two nano SIMs and a micro SD card at the same time. So that's pretty good. Yep, very nice design. Look at that lovely, looks a bit silvery grey, I suppose, but it's black. This is the A10. So the A20e is considerably smaller, but costs a little bit more. Dual rear fingerprint sensor. There's obviously the difference there as well. So let's turn it on. A20e. Okay, here we go. So the Infinity V display there. I'm just going to go ahead and set it up. Okay, here we go. I've already set up the fingerprint sensor. Let's have a look at this. Seems to be responsive. Had quicker, but no problem. Let's turn the brightness down a touch. So there we go, HD plus display. Doesn't look too bad at all, really. This is a small phone, for me anyway, because I've got huge hands. So applications, typical Samsung software there. A couple of pages, Netflix pre-installed, OneDrive as well. Everything you come to expect really from a Samsung smartphone. You have NFC as well, which is great addition for a budget smartphone. Navigation bar you can turn off and on, so you can have just gestures. There we go, there. So you get a little bit more extra room there, a bit longer. That's recent apps, home, and back button, or the back gesture. Yeah, so octa-core processor on this, 3 gigabytes of RAM, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit nippier than the A10 I have. Let's jump into the camera, my little paint pot. So we have ultra wide angle here, look, and normal. So let's take a photo in normal mode. That looks nice. That will definitely do. Let's do a ultra wide angled lens as well. Shot. Again, that looks pretty good. Doesn't seem too bad there. So we have live focus. Trying to find a face, but we haven't got a face. That's pretty darn good as well. Separation from the background. There's a tiny bit of blur in there. So we have a look at the video settings then. Rear video. We can shoot it to 1080p by the looks of it. Yep. So that's good. Front facing is 1080p as well. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to shoot in video mode now. Again, ultra wide or standard. So let's just do standard now, just for the purpose of this unboxing video. Okay, so we're on the A20e, shooting in video, 1080p, checking image quality, autofocus, sound quality and stabilization as well. It's looking alright. It's looking pretty good for a neat little phone. Cool. Okay, that's that one. Let's switch to the front facing camera. And what do we have here? Let's have well, we do have live focus. So let's increase the blur effect, and do a selfie. Yep, that doesn't look too bad at all. If we go now to video mode, front facing 1080p, let's kick this off. Bang, so 1080p front facing camera on the A20e. Tiny phone which seems to pack a punch. The quality seems to be pretty good actually. I think it is slightly better than the A10 that I've used recently, I have been using. But what do you think? Look at that. Manchester Derby today. Cool. That looks good. Okay, yeah, so it seems to have a neat little camera on there with live focus, which is missing off the A10. So same as the A10, we're getting a 720p display. So there's no difference there. Let's make sure, yeah, 720p. I'm going to have a look at some of this cool drone footage on here. Let's have a look at the display, HD+. I mean, in terms of quality, there doesn't seem to be much difference really. As regards to the panel, that looks superb. It's great on there as well. Yeah, really, really nice. Yeah, love that. Cool. So the speaker setup is different on this phone. The loudspeaker is at the bottom of the phone, whereas the A10 is on the back. Let's see how loud this goes. That's fairly loud. But this is the A10. And the A10 is louder. What's the chances of getting both at the start? Same bit. Well, that's pretty much bang on. That's both of them playing at the same time. Yeah, so that's both of them playing at the same time, and the A10 is a lot louder, the loudspeaker at the back of the smartphone, whereas the A20e, the quality is both the same. A20e, the loudspeaker is slightly quieter. Okay, so that pretty much rounds up the quick unboxing and a quick look at the A20e. It's a small device which looks like it's going to pack a little bit of a punch. We'll test some gaming on this phone later on, see how that stands up. Seems to have a pretty decent camera on there. It's got the fingerprint sensor. Yeah, looks pretty neat. Good addition of the USB Type-C there at the bottom as well. There are some differences and similarities to the A10, but it is slightly dearer. So links are in the description, guys, if you want to take a look at this smartphone. Please comment down if you have any questions, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.